All right, I'm back. All right, let's see. The camera is working for me today. Nice. All right, guys, I'm catching up on Witcher. I'm on season 2. I don't remember much from season 1. As I understand it, the events are from preceding this game, Witcher 3, because Ciri is still in training at Kaer Morhen. And those events are only referenced in Witcher 3. We don't actually see that. Maybe it was like backstory or between the two titles, Witcher 2 and Witcher 3, or maybe it was in Witcher 1. Okay, camera not responding well to movement. I can see. Here, let me try this. All right, so the name of the game today is I'm going to go after the diagrams. Maybe contracts. Now, I was thinking this today. I cannot understand why there are so many positive reviews for New Vegas. It was not patched. It was not really finished. Development was not completed when it was released and ported to PC. How do you know that? Because it crashes every 10 to 15 minutes. How is it a game like that has so many positive reviews? How?
See you gather before me. Hungry, terrified.
And
close your babes
yeah, I
to
moved on to
your
Witcher 3. I have not looked back. I was true to my word. I said, if this game crashes again, I'm going to uninstall, and I haven't looked back since. And I don't think I'm going to play it again. Unless, again, they hotfix it, they patch it, so crashes no longer happen. As far as I can tell, as far as I'm concerned, they don't care about the game. They've forgotten all about it. And why would anyone want to play a game like that? I don't care if it's one of the best games ever made. Like, you turn your back on the game, you turn your back on development, and you expect players. Here we have a low level quest here. I'm going to try to hammer that one. You expect your players to design solutions for your game in the form of mods, modifications to the game. And mods should not be there to make the game functional. When I think of mods, like, let's use World of Warcraft as an example. That's one I often go back to because WoW was one of the most successful games of all time. Especially if you look at the numbers. Just looking at World of Warcraft, the mods, what do the mods do? So they have Auctioneer, right? Which keeps track of item prices on the auction house. It allows you to quickly and easily post items up for sale on the auction house without having to do a bunch of market research. Like, it's good design overall. And it adds to the base game. It does not replace or supplement the functionality in any way. The game is still functional. And we're just herb gathering right now as I'm like getting my ideas out. Another example, Bagnon. Another add-on for World of Warcraft. What does Bagnon do? It organizes your bags. So it doesn't need to be there to make the game functional. It just makes the game easier to play, really. Because it's easier to navigate what's in your bags, even though the bags are already there. Does that make sense? So, okay, what is your request, dude? Annoying.
Mind if I interrupt?
I looked into this song up yesterday, too. It's so good. It's called The Fields of Argskellige, I believe. The Fields of Argskellige, I think.
Here you're having trouble with a curse.
I am. Look, see it lying there. The horse head on the pole. That's
A nithing. Kind of curse. Seen this before. They're nothing to scoff at. Can bring misfortune, even death.
aye. And the name carved upon it is Tialva, my firstborn. Boy's feverish, grows weaker by the day.
Where?
I fear I'll bury him before the next moon. Tried to lift the curse myself, but no luck.
I can help you. One of two ways.
This
First, I can
quest?
try to convince whoever put up the nithing to lift the curse themselves. Second, I can deflect the curse back on whoever cast it by writing their name on the shaft. Either way, need to know who's behind this.
But I don't trouble no one. Don't know a soul who'd wish it upon me.
Guess I gotta investigate.
My specialty.
No cure for trouble like a witcher.
And I've thought this already, that I think Bethesda Obsidian Entertainment needs to re-release, hopefully I got the developer right, re-release New Vegas, remade, and offer it free to everyone who already owns the key on Steam. That means remastered to today's graphics, fully fleshed out gameplay mechanics. I'm talking like Elden Ring status level polish. That much. I mean, I don't know that that team would even be capable of that. Bethesda, right? I don't even know that they would be capable of that, but I mean, they for sure need to try, in my opinion. And
Unnerving. A powerful curse. Might want to look around on the shaft. Tialva, son of Lothar. What is this? Woman's shawl. Distinctive pattern. Distinctive smell.
hey, girl, how long are you going to stare at that tree? Am I stun locked? I think so. That was weird. That must have been a bug right there. Like, geez, girl, you're really fascinated with that tree. And I don't see anything here. Okay, it's a trail. What I was saying is, overall, I am pleasantly surprised with the show. I'm pleased with the show. It's well made. I kind of like how the game and the show overlap and complement and build on each other.
Too many scents. Can't follow my nose any further. Need to ask around about the shawl.
Like, I did not know all that much about, for example, Yennefer's backstory in this game. And really even Ciri's backstory.
Just for a day?
I don't know, but I'm afraid we shan't see him again.
Why are there so many deer here?
Water was running red with blood.
Someone might have been gotten fish.
This here's a calm village.
Uh-oh.
Who do I ask? Let me check alchemy. Is there anything else I can make? Blue mutagen. I've just been picking up all kinds of herbs. Cursed oil. Nice, I can finally make that. We can make insectoid and ogroid oil. Enhanced white honey. Did it make it? Oh, it did. Oh, my nose is bugging me. First it was my skin, now it's my nose. I'm just going down my whole body. So I need wolfsbane and Valise fruit for the enhanced cursed oil. Bear fat and beast oil and bison grass. Hangman's venom. What does any of this stuff do? Urinaria.
I'll be a priestess when I grow up. I don't want no stinky husband.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Mind if I have a look at your herbs?
This could save me some time. So I mainly need... What does this even do? Oh, it's used in alchemy, it says. Either. Is there anything that I could make all the ingredients for? An enhanced Demetrium bomb. Okay, this one we would need a Dragon's Dream. Yeah, I can make this too. Grape shot. Might as well just trick everything out, right? Is there anything else I can make? I can make this. Superior grape shot. Northern wind. Moon dust. I wish it would just give you the bombs. Like, I don't know why you have to craft everything in this game. Oh, I'm missing some. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I had to get this. Well. I messed up, guys. What can I say? Back to the lab again. Okay, we can make this. We need 2 of these, 2 of those, 2 of those to make a superior grape shot. I think I can make this. This is enhanced northern wind. Okay, so we're almost finished with bombs from this lady. Good job. Dragon's Dream. I don't know how to make the basic Dragon's Dream, so that's going to have to wait for now. Any decoctions I can make? Basilisk. What is this? Doppler? I guess. Doppler decoction, sure. I forgot to read what that even did. It does something, okay? I probably should be reading these texts. Okay, so Noonwraith, for example, limits the duration of knockdown, hypnosis, stun, and blindness. Personally, I don't care all that much about that. I'm going to go ahead and craft this anyway for completion's sake. We apparently need a lot of mutagens. I thought I had a bunch of mutagens. I don't know why. This seems useless. It only cost me 5 to make it, so might as well make it. That was called the Werewolf Decoction. And I don't think there are any other decoctions we can make. Why they're called decoctions and not concoctions is beyond me. Okay, there are a lot of very specific things we need. I think I just need the normal versions. Like I could get this. Enhanced insectoid oil. A lot of these things I probably should have done already. Really, because you can see all this stuff is low level. Including this quest I'm currently on. This quest I'm currently on is like incredibly low level. That was hangman oil. This you apply to a sword to increase power against necrophages. This one is relics. What is a relic? I don't know. Relic oil. This one is Spectre oil. I essentially could just buy her oils, which is nice. How does this work? You get these. Oh, whoops, I did not need to buy that. Well, guys, you know, this I can make enhanced Orgroid oil. I'm glad she has all this stuff, because I do not want to ride around for hours collecting all this stuff in the game. Just to be blunt with you all. I can make this enhanced. Oh, she doesn't have enough parts. That sucks. I need one more bear fat to make enhanced necrophage oil. A enhanced hangman venom. That seems very good to have. Cursed oil. I think we're good on oils for now. It's gonna help me have a more well-rounded character because I could attack more stuff. Does it say either? Oh, no. I can make this technically, right? I need one Aether. So back it up. What do I need for Aether? Oh no, I couldn't make it after all. That sucks. I need Longoob and White Gold, which she does not have. And she does not have a Necker Heart. I need a Necker Heart. Okay. You can make this. Pet Trees Filter. I didn't even see what that did. Didn't really matter all that much. Wolfbane, and I need an Arachis Venom. How do I obtain said venom? This increases sign intensity. Oh, she didn't have enough of those. Oh, that sucks. I need to look at that before buying these. She is 19, so I can make this. Enhance Full Moon. Increase Vitality. That we can make. I wonder if I should just buy the Wolfbane and look for Arachis. I think I should. I don't know. Golden. We can make this. Immunity of Poison. Killer Whale we cannot make. White Rapid. I believe that's all we can make for now. Some of these other oils we might be able to make. Enhanced Relic Oil. Yeah, we're missing one ingredient, green molds. Can I make green molds? I don't believe so. No, okay, I think we're done here, right? Bought a bunch of stuff I did not need. Okay. Significant sum. I think maybe I should hold off on selling the rest of these. Is that Wolvenhour? Okay. Can she repair?
See ya.
Fare thee well.
Alright, so that was pretty productive. What's over here?
I don't know, but I'm afraid
Elbor, I don't know, just grab it, who cares?
Why are you talking like that?
Went down
Who's
to the
here?
river to get a wash. Got there.
Who owned that shawl?
Water was running red with blood.
Someone might have
Was it this guard?
Jesus,
Sorry.
Freya didn't listen.
Freya smile upon you. But can you swing an axe?
Alright. So yeah, there's a lot of systems in the game, guys.
Like this, and then smack him in the head. Like this. You're
Is it
not
you?
that scary.
How do I talk to him?
I'm bored. You're not that scary.
I don't know, it doesn't say.
Greetings.
So long.
Don't make me angry.
Is it Odin or what?
Bored.
I can't talk to him, it doesn't let me.
You're not that scary.
So maybe there's someone else? Girl. Fucking.
No respect for our customs. Not you,
Take me with
nor
you.
that wish, Yennefer.
That hurt.
It's gotta be him, right?
You're not that scary.
Let me look it up. Like, maybe this is bugged or something. I do not want to spend a lot of time on this. This quest is 10 levels below my level. You have to ask a Skelliger. And the herbalist Jenna, it's hers. Why can I just confront her about that?
Aye.
A Nordling?
Hey there.
Nothing here for you.
Greetings.
Greeting.
Yeah, it's her scarf.
See ya.
Fare thee well.
Why can't I ask her about it?
I could have married a continental man. I heard the boom. Then the blast near
Race master?
off the bay. 'Twas a fallen
I don't want to do the race, man. I just wanted to complete the quest.
Let me answer. I've no mind for it.
This here's a calm village.
I'm busy.
Where's the woman? It says during the day. It's during the day, is it not? Might need that, I don't know.
Aye? What's it you need?
Like trying to find a needle in a haystack.
Any chance you know who wore this shawl?
Course. Yona, our herbalist, lives there, in that hut. Oh, she'll be pleased you found it for her.
Yeah, real pleased.
He's like the only person here, really.
Found your shawl near Lothar's house by the knithing you put up there.
How did you know?
Had a hunch. Thanks for confirming it. You know Tjalva's got one foot in the grave.
Good. That bastard should never have been born. Me, I was to be Lothar's bride, but he cast me aside for that flounder. Getting his comeuppance now. Him and that whole ploughing family.
Want you to lift the curse. I mean it.
Fine, I'll do it. But I've my terms. Lothar's to renounce his son and come back to me.
But
I'll be sure to tell him. But I think we both know what his answer will be.
all because she was
Just
rebuffed.
advice about seducing the lasses.
That seems kind of messed up, man. Believe me, guys, I know all about unrequited love, okay? I think I have got more girls than I could count on both hands that have not returned my advances. Fingers and toes, perhaps.
So, you know who placed the knifing?
Old friend of yours, Yona.
I might have guessed. Jealous bitch! Can't stand to see others happy. So, will she lift the curse?
Yeah, sure. All you gotta do is renounce your family and go back to her.
Nay. Never! My wife, my son, I'd strip them of honor. Condemn them to poverty. You've got to break the spell, Witcher. Let her die!
Fields of Argskellig. You will lose her as an alchemist, but I don't think I need her anymore.
You might deserve to be punished, but not this way. Fine, I'll do it.
Thanks be to the gods.
Don't bring the gods into it. This is between two human beings.
Witcher.
And I don't agree with Geralt here at all. Like he basically did not do anything to deserve this at all. She wanted him, he didn't want her. It's a tale as old as freaking time, dude. It's like Beauty and the Beast, dude. She needs to get over it.
J-O-N-N-A. May it be quick and painless.
Okay, give me my reward. Hurry up, I need to collect some armor.
So? Did it work?
It did. Your son should recover soon. And Yona will die.
Thanks, Witcher. 1,000 times over. My son's dearest of all to me. I couldn't abide it if he'd died. Your
And-
reward. Will you eat with us before moving onward?
No, not in the mood.
The towering.
And for what reason did they have to make it an NPC?
Feeling
I
any
got
better?
one experience point for that. Are you freaking kidding me?
His heart tore out.
Why did they have to make it an NPC? An important and valuable NPC. Like, this NPC did have a purpose. She was an herbalist. As you can see, I was able to make a fair amount of oils from her and fill out my alchemical list. Yeah, so this should be looking a lot fuller now because of that. Oh, it's in here. Okay. So now, see, we got stuff we can actually sort through now. Potions and bombs. This seems useful too. Increases vitality. Clears toxicity. All alchemy creations can be used one additional time. How would that be beneficial? So does that mean I just get an extra charge? So that seems really good. Especially if I have like a powerful healer or something going off. Like, that seems very powerful. And I have a bunch of bombs now too. I wish she didn't have to die. Dude, like, maybe I shouldn't have done anything. I don't know. Part of me is like, dude, she totally deserved it though, because who does this stuff? Okay, that's the reason why, guys, I want to complete all the low-level quests first. 18. I think this is the last quest I need to complete before continuing on the main quest. Contract Murdielben. We'll do this one, and then I'll go on the armor hunt quest, and I'll try to get all the armors. Let me just say that that is 100% her fault, too. They did not need to make it an herbalist. It could have been some random NPC. But it is what it is, guys. Is she going to be still alive here? Or
What became of
Dad,
those nice
you feel
Pharaoh
it
lads who
She
went
gets sick.
treasure hunting in the ruins?
I think she
don't know,
already died.
But I'm afraid we shan't see him again.
Ooh, why are you talking like that?
She's not here. I don't know where she went.
Dream?
She
Perhaps
disappeared.
we should ask Freya to make it so.
Yeah, I am sorry, guy. Can't even remember his name. Yeah, I'm sorry that your son had to get sick because some lady couldn't handle the thought of not having you. And let me just say this, too. There are plenty of fish in the sea. That's the conventional wisdom.
Rurik, right? Heard you were on a boat the drowners attacked.
Aye, I was. With Ulf, my cousin, gathering our crab traps off the Kjerrig cliffs. Ulf was pulling up a line, having a hard time of it. You know, grand, I thought. Cage has got to be full, it'll be a good haul. Then something tugged back and down. Weren't a blink and Ulf was underwater. Called after him once, twice, thrice. Then the water went red with blood. I smelled something horrid. Rotten, but worse. And the Muir Diablin flipped the boat. Don't even know how I made it ashore. Must have had Freyr watching over me.
That, or the monsters had eaten their fill. Thanks for the story.
The witnesses.
Oh, the cake is yours.
I would say no one person should ever be that important to you. In my experience, dude.
Are you Tove? I was told drowners killed your husband.
Then you were told right. First the sea took me son, and now me man. I'm the only one left. Kavilla, our son, he went out fishing and didn't come back. My man would walk out to the Kjerrig cliffs every day to watch for his boat. I told him he cannot bring him back to life, and that he could die himself. We'd heard about drowners, but he couldn't sit still. Donned his old coat and went. One night, he didn't come home. I fetched me brother, grabbed a torch, and we went looking for him. The Muira Diablin, sea fiends. They'd clawed him so bad, I only knew him by his coat.
Small comfort, I know. But the drowner problem will soon end. I promise you that. Farewell.
Trying to complete these quests while I still can get experience.
Come closer, stranger. Greetings.
Show me.
Okay, he's got timber, Demetrium ingots. Interesting. Do I even need that? Can I sell anything? I would be liking to sell some of this stuff. This Gambeson. Oh, what happened to all your coin, dude? Okay, never mind. I'm not selling this after all. Okay.
So long.
I could buy his stuff and then sell it back. Overall, let me just say this. I am like in Witcher mode right now. Like, I am loving this game. I'm loving the series on Netflix. Plan on watching the movies. And yeah. Ever since I switched over from DirectX 12 to DirectX 11, I've had like no more issues. Like, I don't think I've had any crashes.
Hey there. Come, take a gander.
I've had like 50 hours of gameplay too, so I've definitely had a bunch of gameplay. And yeah, no complaints about this game. It runs so much better than New Vegas, it's not even funny. Just to compare two relatively old games. This game came out in 2015. I think New Vegas was 2014, if I remember right. 2010? Hold on, hold up. I have to look it up now. When was New Vegas released? 2010 or 2014? 2010. So yeah, this game came out 5 years later, but it definitely shows. I don't know why there are two different areas to go. You could go here, you could go over there.
Another victim.
Do I have anything that's good against
Stench.
drowners?
Drowners for sure. Lair must be nearby.
Let me see if I have anything good against drowners. Do I have like a drowner decoction or oil, something like that? First oil, what does that do? First ones. First one. You know what? I could do the bestiary, right? Yeah, bestiary. Downer. You guys, I'm getting better at this game too. I am researching necrophage oil and Igni. Yeah, I have to buy it. I'll be right back. I'll let you guys read the downer entry if you're so inclined. do think this game deserves all of the accolades, all the positivity, all the positive statements and praise that it gets. I think the game, did it crash? No, it didn't crash. Okay, let's inventory. It was necrophage oil. Is this a one-time deal? I don't know. What? Where is this taking me? Hold on, let me check the map. This is kind of weird. Okay, gotta head south. I think it would be easier to just head down the beach line. I don't know why it's directing me up there. Drowned dead. What else are they weak to? It said one of the signs, right? I like the monsters that are made in this game and the series. They're both very well made. Like today, he was fighting like a wood monster that used to be a Witcher. Like it was very cool. Necrophage and Igni.
Come on.
Okay, there's something in the air. Where is it leading me though? Above the water, it's kind of hard to see. Lost it? Is that true? Yeah, I think it's here. How do I go down? How do I fight it in the water? Oh, am I supposed to? Oh, okay. Hornwort. Rex. It's got kind of dark. Fields of Argstella, like that is a banger. That's probably the best thing about this part of the game.
The stench again. Slime and rotting flesh.
Okay.
Human bones. Unbroken, but the marrow's been sucked out. Need a long, thin tongue for that.
Trying to do all of these quests.
More drowners.
Drowners or downers? What is this?
A pelvis. Scratched up. Long, wide claw marks.
Okay, this is the entrance. Get back. Reach out and touch it. Getting hit by poison and stuff.
Monster's lair. Definitely not a drowner's. Bruises on his neck. Crushed larynx. Strangled.
I did not mean to drink that. Oh, let's hold it. Okay, holding. Well. Great. I can use it now. Yeah, I get all their stuff. Please. Okay. I think Igni's good. It's very dark.
Almost untouched. Hidden for later. Drowners just don't do that.
Is it okay? Whoops. Is it a drowner or not? Okay, Tor, whatever. Okay, Brer Bird Blade.
Bits of boats, torn sails, lines, sailing decor, you could call it. That stench, the marks on the bodies. This must be a water hag's lair. Got a keen sense of smell. She won't come back while I'm here, unless she coexists with drowners. Maybe I could make an extract from their glands, cover up my scent.
What are you talking about? Girl. And he does have this in the show too. Like he's got like a hunter's instincts. Like he can like mix. He has alchemy in the show just like he does in the game. Green mutagen. Red mutagen. Super red mutagen. No, we don't have that. Oh, actually, we do have greater, right? We need 3 graders. Interesting. What was the pheromones? Yeah, I'm glad we had all the ingredients for that. And how do I use it now? Pheromones.
That should do it. Now for a place to hide and wait. Behind those boats.
I mean behind the boats. I mean like right here. Okay, am I hiding or not? I might be stuck. Hide in the lair. What did he mean behind the boat? What did he mean behind these boats? There's like poison all over here, by the way, so... I thought it meant in here. I don't know, man. Like there's poison. Okay, I see. I was like, wait, where am I supposed to hide? Yeah, guys, use the map. Not my fault, it's alright. Ground dead. I'd like to not die here. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Dang it! I forgot to hold it. It's Waterhead. Yeah, then I need Gwen. No! Okay, there's a downer. I'm taking damage. Okay, yep, good. Mission complete. This one was kind of annoying, even though I'm level 24, which probably made it a little bit easier, which is great. This lady was kind of hard to kill. Not only that, but her lair was covered in poison, so we had to do what we could, you know. Just loot everything, might as well. Everything can have a purpose in this game. Gotta watch out, because I might get KO'd by the poison down here. There's an entrance over here, I could use it. I think I should rest by the entrance, because I am taking a bunch of damage. Oh, okay, never mind. Can I do it over here? I need to take a look at my inventory. Take a look at my potions. What are the 2 potions I would like to have equipped? Enhanced Swallow, definitely. Thunderbolt, I'd say is fine too. Full Moon? What does Thunderbolt do? Increase damage? Increases attack power. Though technically I'd imagine so. Each blow increases attack power until the fight ends or damage. This seems very interesting. Wyvern Decoction. Dude, I did not mean to be using those. Stop. Ay, that sucks. Why is it doing that? I was wondering, I'm like, why is it using that? Because I was using the D-pad, I guess. It shouldn't be active now. It should only be active when I'm not in that screen. When I'm in the main screen, that's the only time it should be doing that. Oh, that's very annoying. Because now I have to change it. Whatever, it's fine. Like the reward, that's what I'm currently doing. It's like Geralt just dived into a rock.
Go, go.
Like, I am not trying to run out this. I have a bunch of other stuff I gotta do. Okay, the map is doing strange stuff. Why?
Dirty.
Young man, Crit. There's a gallant fellow. Killing a giant.
Job's done. Here's the proof.
Now, why would I want to see... What the devil's that?
Water hag. An old, clever one. She was the danger.
Seen a lot of ugly critters in me life. Morays, lampreys, blobfish. But never nothing like this. Your reward. Well earned, Witcher. Well earned.
Looks like I have more scars than normal.
Think I deserve more. Waterhag's significantly more dangerous than drowners.
Not denying it, but my coin pouch ain't exactly
Is it
bottom.
because of the
Neither is
toxicity?
the sea. Plenty more filth ready to crawl up from its bottom. Might need my services again. And I won't stick my neck out for those who skimp on the reward.
Extorting protection coin, eh? Take it. Take all I got. And choking at you, bugger.
Too bad I couldn't have killed you. That'd been great.
Man needs worries like a boat needs ballast.
I would have made my freaking day to watch a lot of Waterhag beat his bottom duty. Whatever you want to call it. Alright, we're kind of getting high in level, so we need to start taking care of the armor. Here comes the groom is another one we could do. Oh my gosh, dude, this game. The next set is the Griffin School set. Based on what I'm understanding. Griffin School gear. We already found one diagram. Interesting. We need to go back to Velen for that. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay, they're all in this area. Which one will be faster? Castle Village? I think so. I'm going to go Castle Village. Oh, man, these diagrams are annoying, man. Because, like, I just keep getting higher and higher in level, and it's getting to the point where, like, where I'm not even getting experience from these quests. Which is why I'm trying to do it the way I am. Completing everything that's low level before I move on to higher level quests. Okay. I was just singing this game's praises. Please don't make me a fool for that. I'll just take this long. I have to restart. So annoying. Let me see if I can just reboot. Oh, man. Alright, the cracks begin to show, guys. And now I have to wonder how far back that's going to set me. I was hoping these armors would take, like, half an hour max. Because I'm trying to get 3 sets. Griffin, Bear, and Bear's upgraded form. I could do those. A good deal.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Am I in Velen or? No, I'm in here. Oh, this is so annoying. Where was it?
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young
I'm wondering if I should just complete this quest. Just come back to the armor. I'll see if I could progress it, I guess. I wish it was closer to my actual level, because I'm level almost 25 now.
Tisn't easy, not at all.
Okay, let me see if I can sell some junk.
How can I help you?
What are you selling?
Okay, some gambesons. Have all of those. I don't even know how we get half this stuff. The Alder Folk. Interesting. Cadwenny Gambeson. Should I just give her that? These heavy armors weigh a lot. Like, dang. Not that I would ever need this, right? Heavier it is, the less likely it is I'll need it. Dice Star. More damage, wow. Oh, I need her to repair, that's what it... Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to sell that. I mean, I guess it's fine, right? Whatever. I did not mean to sell that. These it's fine, but you know what? It's fine. I'm sure I'm going to get Witcher stuff that's better anyway. It's not like it's like a legendary item or anything. Like it's... What is this key? Okay. Yennefer's room, okay. Repairs. Can you do that? She can't repair, really?
Take care now.
Can your old man repair?
What?
Why is that? You can say, why is that so expensive? Like, dang. Interesting. How is it I can already make this? I don't know. Do you have any other schematics? No, he doesn't. Okay, whatever.
So long.
Farewell. I'm almost level 25, so I think I could do that Hattori quest. Switch it up. And then I'm wondering if I should start rocking Daystar. Seriously, more quests.
No!
I won't be as cocky.
I don't know that I can keep doing all these quests, dude. It's crazy. Help a Baron, you want to take Uma. And then we need to set about finding the Griffin School armor after this, because this is all kind of in the same range.
Need to talk to you.
About?
Uma. Gonna take him with me.
Believe you meant to say you've come to ask my permission to take him. I am in charge now, so...
Not about to ask for anything. I'm telling you. You can try to stop me. But then
Paul needs
I'll
to work on his
bring
negotiation
Rain
skills.
to an end. An abrupt and premature end.
Think you got me shaking in my boots?
You sure as hell should be.
Fine. Cripple's not worth no blood. See the groom. He ought to be glad to give him up. Bugger's been eating from the feed bags. And a pleasant journey to you both.
Thank you kindly.
I don't know if I'd be going around browbeating everybody and threatening everybody, even if you were as strong as the Witcher. I sold the Dwarven Axe. It's fine, I need the gold anyway. She had a lot of gold, so... it should help. Stash. Stash anything? I don't know. How am I doing on inventory space? 93. Dang, and maybe I could have just sold all these armors. Not sure. I definitely could have sold this. How heavy is that sword? The Forgotten one. 2.33. I think I should store it for now. Under the presumption that at some point I'll be able to upgrade it. What are all these clothes here? This series room? What is that weapon? Why isn't it showing? So weird. Like, it's not telling me. It's not telling me what this is. That was glitched or what? There it goes. Yeah, it must have been glitched or something. Bait. Venal. All my stuff is relatively light. So I don't know why I'm so high in weight. I think it's the runestones. See, these aren't very heavy. We have 11 of those. I wonder if that's causing it. I am so glad these don't actually weigh anything. Good gosh. These are... okay. Alright. Because it makes sense to just keep using stronger and stronger weapons.
Could use some hair of the hound. Got any vodka?
I'm taking Uma.
There ain't a...
Sergeant Hartle said I could.
Bring him back though, won't you? Be awful dull without him.
Find something else to laugh at. I don't know. Catch some frogs and shove straws up their asses.
Huh? That one of your Witcher games?
Witcher version's different. Don't make me show you. Open the door. Now.
Seriously, when did Geralt become such a... thug?
Hey, little guy.
Fudge, how is this thing supposed to know where Ciri is? Are we just out of clues at this point? Like, keep in mind this is a level 19 quest, and the gap between my actual level and the level of the quest is like getting bigger and bigger.
She'll take us to Kaer Morhen. Well, come on.
That's one area I do disagree with the developers on. I don't think quests should have had levels. I think everything in the game should have scaled to your current level.
What the? Quit playing around. Let's go.
We're going to go on a side trip, okay? We need Griffin armor. And I do not need this game to crash again. This thing could not even talk English. Like, why? Can't speak English.
Looks like we got company. Nilfgaardian battle mounts.
What? What is that supposed to mean?
What do you want?
The Emperor's displeased with you.
Who?
Then he ought to ask somebody else for help.
The Emperor does not ask anyone for anything. You will ride with us to Vitsima.
Sure about that?
Don't even try.
Fine. Lead the way.
Wasn't Yen supposed to be talking to him? Like, why am I having to go back? I don't really understand the concept behind like Nilfgaard, Redania, what any of it is supposed to mean.
And the Third Army will sweep in from the west to take Banglin.
If I may, Your Imperial Majesty, our spies report that the garrison at Banglin consists almost wholly of mercenaries.
Bribery, then.
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
And we stand to lose less time. Very well. Give the orders. Then set sail.
This freaking guy again.
As you wish.
Yen,
At once.
what up? Like, what's the deal here? Use your powers on him or something. Come on, we got stuff to do,
Your
man.
Imperial Majesty, Yennefer.
Gotta try to get
I did not have
information.
you brought here for an exchange of courtesies. Report.
I love this one so much.
No courtesies needed. Perfect. But remember, I'm not your soldier, or page, or dog, so don't give me any orders.
Would you prefer I order my guards? Look around. I need only beckon.
Geralt.
Let you down before you
Now
have a
report.
chance.
Ciri. Well, this man is the key to finding her.
I give you 3 solid leads. Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my spies and my court sorcerers. Yet in my daughter's stead, you bring me this monstrosity?
Yuri is his daughter.
I hope you have more to say. For your sake.
Listen, I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. A needle that at any moment can...
It's a difficult task, I know this. What of it? Listen to me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the North, command men in tens of thousands, while at home the trade corporations and nobles seek to depose me. You cannot expect me to pity you the difficulty of your task.
I mean, dude, here's what I would say. If you had that many resources at your disposal, like, why are you relying on one freaking guy to do this? Don't you think there should be a few more battalions, like, out there looking for Ciri than just Geralt? And he says he sent the court sorceress and the Legion, but, like, where was the Legion, though? They weren't there, man. I was the one who had to follow all those leads in Velen and Novigrad. Basically without help. Gelga.
This monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse. Someone hides inside it.
Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it, I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Rafael Elen, Kedmil Fali, Gladiv Dorn Eptened, Bandro Ithne Iacus.
Hey, girl, know that.
Dandelion told me.
Oh.
Siri talked to him about it.
How do you remember that, though?
At last, you provide a pleasant surprise. Lady Yennefer, my question stands.
Yes. I believe I can. But I must...
Details do not interest me. Geralt, you've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more than the bumblers in my spy corps.
Yeah, exactly. What have you guys done?
I give you half the promised reward. You will receive the other when you bring me Ciri.
Fine.
This audience is over. Till the next.
I don't really need to show my cards just yet. Right? I mean, what would that accomplish, telling him that I don't plan to bring her back? I don't know.
So, how do we lift Uma's curse?
We must take him to Kaer Morhen. Oh, and Geralt, forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Roach, so...
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like teleporting.
Take care of yourself.
Wait. Here, probably better if you keep it.
Of course. I'm off.
Okay.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
The diagrams, bro, the diagrams. I'm trying to find the diagrams.
Whoa there, Roach.
Forktails this close to the fortress? Someone's been slacking off.
Kaer Morhen. Looks like a place out of Lord of the Rings. Cirith Ungol, I think it was called.
Well, look for the wind. Been away quite a
Vesemir.
while.
Vezir.
Too long.
And your journey, how was it?
Calm, if you don't count the forktail that flew over our heads a few miles back. Passenger got a little restless.
What have we here? Multiple deformities. Eyes, ears, nostrils, a hair lip. And is this... Now, calm down. Yennefer was right on one count. Thing sure isn't pretty.
Yen's here already.
And how?
Teleports, dude. Do you not
argue?
No.
Geralt, I understand she's a... Well, how do I put this? Emancipated, strong-willed woman. But do manners count for nothing? She teleports in, not even a nice to see you. Jumps right into a, we've a curse to lift, there's this to do and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going. And she went to the guest room to rearrange things. Through the bed, off the balcony.
I do kind of wonder, too, like, who are you supposed to pick, Triss or Yennefer? Like, I think Yennefer is more important to the overall story of Witcher 3, right? If I'm not mistaken. Just based on what I've gathered through this playthrough. That was a good bed.
So where is everyone?
Eskel's hunting fork.
Eskel's the guy who turned
Gotta
into a tree
nip that
monster in the show.
infestation in the bud. And since Yennefer needs to distill some ingredients from their organs, well, like they say, 2 birds, 1 stone. Lambert's still in the keep, preparing to venture
Lambert's
into
the guy
mountains to enrich the
fixated on a
phylactery
revenge
with
fantasy.
elemental power.
And Yen?
Assembling a megascope. Wanted my help running around with some chirping contraption, searching for something. But I'm too old for that nonsense.
I should let her know I'm here.
If you say so, but don't go thinking she'll throw her arms around your neck.
Are you in the know, dude? Okay, alright, so we're in Kaer Morhen now. There are diagrams to find here too. The upgraded version of this armor. Ugly baby. This is a level 19 quest, is it not? Yeah. Final. Okay. It's like there's just not enough time for stuff. That's Wolf School. Find Osmond's notes. Are here. Apparently there's like 3 different armors here. The Wolf set, the Forgotten Wolf set. Actually, that was probably useful. Will be equally useful tomorrow. Where do I find the diagrams? It's hard to say how close I am to the end of the game, too. I think I'm getting closer. I think we're at least at the halfway point.
Leaking again.
What's this? Brewing potions?
No. Booze from potato peels.
For my welcome back feast?
Actually, more like my farewell feast. Haven't heard? Madame Sorceress has requested I fortify the phylactery with power from the Circle of Elements. Says it's essential to lifting the curse from that monstrosity of yours.
Don't sound too thrilled about all this.
I'm not. You know the trek to the Circle's no walk in the park. In more ways than one.
Let me go with you.
Well, might have more spring in my step with the famous White Wolf at my side. So, you ready?
Gotta take care of something. Wait for me.
Sure.
Trial. I, of course, need to see Yennefer first. Oh my goodness gracious. What is that doing there? Necronomicon? That is interesting, but not exactly what I was looking for. Alright, what quest were we actually on? Eskel or entrance? I don't know. Is that the only quest that didn't have a level tied to it? I think I'd rather do these level 19 quests first. Oh, it was. I got it. They're all tied to the same thing, these quests. That'd be great if I could just stumble upon the diagrams. Chronicles of Verdania. There's a chest down there. Two?
Monstrum, or a portrayal of witchers.
Suffering and death, he experiences a semblance of pleasure and delight. The kind of normal and righteous man only feels in performing his marital duties with his spouse. Vidium cum el calculo. I probably said that wrong. It clearly follows that the Witcher is in very matter of being a defiler of nature, an immoral hell, for only one such as the devil himself can derive pleasure from suffering and torment. Book is the key.
Notes describe how to open a passage in the mine. Might be worth seeing what's down there.
What the frick? And yeah, there's probably a bunch of stuff in this game that I will probably never find. Probably. I'm mainly just trying to like complete the game as fully as I can. Knowing that, I mean, I'll probably at least have another 50 hours of gameplay before I beat said game.
God damn it, you piece of shit! Damned crystal!
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm sorry, but I'm in no mood for jests.
What's eating you?
Let me think. That was the third crystal to explode. It's been a week, and Lambert's still not done what I've asked.
It took him that long.
Vesemir spitefully insists on repairing the wall just beneath my window and starts hammering at the crack of dawn, while Eskel seems to have gone mushroom picking, not forktail hunting.
The guys. Well, they're not exactly happy with you.
Why is that?
Because you aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them like pages, not including them. Us, actually, because I feel that way too.
Yeah, what gives in?
Explain everything when the time is right. First, we must finish our preparations.
And what is the girl getting at here? Like, what do you think she's up to? Trying to destroy the planet or something? Like, she's trying to help you find Ciri. At least that's what it appears to me.
Fine. What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me forktail spinal fluid. The other was to fortify the phylactery with elemental power. I've yet to see anything from either of them.
All right, I'll talk to them. Anything else?
Yes. There's one other trifling matter. As you saw, my megascope's acting up, in rather spectacular fashion. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
All right. How do I find the source?
Use this Potestaquisitor.
Okay. I was gonna do the diagrams next.
Potestaquisitor? Sounds fancy. Complicated.
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder
Firmly
it screams, the
grasp
closer
it.
you are. Spare me your juvenile wit, please. Well, what are you waiting for?
Firmly grasp it in your hand.
Ah,
Firmly grasp it.
one more thing.
SpongeBob reference.
Thank you, Geralt.
Yeah, I'm like your personal errand boy, aren't I? Gonna run around doing all of your little errands. All of your little quests. Can I not use Witcher Sense up here? I guess not. I'm looking for diagrams. Find the source of the disturbance. Can I talk to her again? Forgot to check. The walking here is brutal.
Thanks, Yen. See you later.
I just had to see if there was another quest that I had to do. Okay, speaking of which, this is kind of looking... Oh, help her fix the megascope. Oh, okay. Inventory. That was a quest item. Oh, something. How heavy is that? Okay. Is it already equipped? It is, okay. Okay.
Nothing here.
Let's run. What? Talk to Lambert. Find Eskel. And then, by the way, I'm almost level 25 again. Like, I'll probably be level 25 by the time this quest is over. Okay, I just want to see what was down there. Alright. Where am I supposed to go? We're, of course, on Disturbance, so... give us a ballpark. Where are we supposed to be? This is the only quest here that does not have a level, which I wish more quests were like that.
Got a signal.
Because it's going to get to the point where I don't get any experience from doing all the quests I'm quote-unquote supposed to do. Like, again, I'm already 24 in level, and these quests are level 19.
Growing stronger. Can't be far now. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
I went too far. Is it Vesemir? Find the source. Where is it? Seems like it's back here.
Ah, there you are. Mounted Witchering just never took off. Mounted Witchering just never took off. Ah, getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
What?
Disturbance is coming from there. What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. All right, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes, Uncle Vesemir. How goes it? Vesemir's not working you too hard, I hope.
Well, when are you going to start paying off? I have a bunch of other stuff I got to do. Contracts, and I got to get diagrams, and I have to do the secondary quest, and the main quest, and the other quest, and treasure hunt.
All done.
Like, this game's like bonkers.
Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes.
I feel like life in these games is just like one long list of chores. The Demetrium bombs, okay. Guess we're completing Yennefer's quest. Why couldn't Yennefer do this while I was doing the other quests, you know? Like, I could be working with Lambert right now. I could be helping Eskel or whatever his name is.
Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope?
Yeah, I don't know how we would have that.
No, he probably knew. But that's the sort of prank you only pull on someone you like.
You don't suppose he... Lambert? Really? I'm flattered. But no matter. More importantly, I shall finally be able to contact Ida.
The Ida? Elven Sage? What do you want from her?
Stay and you'll learn for yourself.
Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave, please.
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
Kednel Yennefer at Vengerberg. Gwynblade?
Mill and Severn.
Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of Elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elaine, Ked Mil Foli, Gledev Don Eptenid, Bondro Isne Iacus.
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes. In legends. Of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree. Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle. Inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, Ensevern. Vafel.
That does not conclude our conversation.
I think like what I'm gonna do is just try to complete all the Caird quests and then go back to finding the armors. I think armor should be like low priority, low prio. Because again, I don't want to get to be like level 30 and I'm over here like trying to do level 19 quests, like, you know, like.
What is it?
The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it. Do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end, or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade, for you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
All in all, interesting conversation. What now?
Finish whatever it was you and the boys were planning to do. Then we'll begin.
Yeah, I'm already level 25. And I'm glad the game is like, you know what, you can finish those other 20 quests you have. Treat yourself. Do those other quests you have. Yeah. In World of Warcraft, way back in the day, I think they had something similar where they had like green quests, and I remember them having gray quests. Or if you got too high in level, the quests that like were your range were like yellow, and then orange would be like slightly harder, and then red would be like impossible in terms of difficulty and level. But over time, I'm pretty sure they phased that out in favor of the scaled quests. Scale leveling. I don't know why you wouldn't do it that way in RPG. Because you can already see, like, I'm level 25. These quests are going to be like a joke to me. And I'm already done, I think, with today's episode. Like, 134. Okay, maybe not. Seems like time's just been flying by. The old bird on Everek. Witcher's Forge. I'm glad I learned about that quest. What? Enchanting startup costs? Novigrad? What? So really, I should have bear and the bear upgrade. What's weird is that they... Oh, I see. It's only the armor that's sold 25. And the silver sword, I don't know why they're different. See, these are bear. So were those. Maybe these are different types of upgrades. Like, I don't know how that even works. I'm just going to try to go up the level for now, because this is so super confusing. Griffin School, and yeah, contracts are getting away from me too, man. Or maybe I'm getting away from them, depends on how you see it. This is something else that's kind of strange. Intolerance. I could go with this. Because I gotta go to active shield, and yeah, I could keep going into this to acquire tolerance. Transmutation. Just dang, y'all, dang. I did not mean to get rid of both of those, by the way. I was just looking for whichever one of these is upgraded. 10, 5, 10, 7, 5. It says 50. 5. I have a bunch of Griffin Vitality. Why is that the case too? Can I merge those, or how does that? Alchemy. Here they are, the mutagens. I don't know why you can't combine the other mutagens. No sense to me at all. They have to be green mutagens. So how do you convert them into green? Where, look, the mutagens were up here. It just says activate. Yeah, it just says activate. So I don't know. I don't know why I have like Griffin mutagen. What? I don't know. I guess we'll help Lambert and Eskel next. Might as well. We're like sickeningly overleveled at this point. Like we're just dwarfing everything.
Everything's ready at my end.
No reason to wait. Let's go.
Oh, meant to tell you. Can't get to the circle through the mountains. Rockslide blocked the pass last spring.
So we approach from the pond side, like when we did the trial of the medallion?
Exactly. Remember the way?
Not easily forgotten that.
He who returns with his medallion will prove himself worthy and may set off on the path.
Vesemir ever hear you impersonate him?
Yeah. Old man.
Savola's breach. Still haven't patched it up?
Vesemir'd like to. Doesn't bother me, though. Not expecting anyone to lay siege, and this way I got a shortcut to the pond.
Shame those Salamandra assassins didn't punch a few more holes in our walls.
Or finish the job and reduce these ruins to rubble.
I have no clue what you guys are talking about. I'm sure these are references to the other games.
Been
Which one?
You gonna swim across the pond?
No, I got a boat moored there. You know, for fishing.
Wow. Never took you for the fishing type.
I use bombs. Drop them in and scoop up whatever floats to the surface.
That makes sense.
Guess I'm gonna try to just finish out Ugly Baby, I guess. Because I don't think I'll have time for the diagrams.
long you gonna make me wait?
Did you have a spot on him? Kill them very easily if they just come down here. But why do I gotta do everything?
Well, color me impressed. Where'd you learn them tricks?
It's an art. Learned it from this old master down in Zerrikania.
Yeah. Save that tale for your next sorceress.
Tell
Where's
me about
Lipo?
Vesemir. Things any better between you?
It seems so.
Where
Man's
is...
dropped the moralizing, and I try not to piss him off too often.
Working out well?
Yura?
Moderately. Castle's pretty big. Easy to stay out of each other's way.
Through that.
Geralt? Damn it! I moored it right here, I swear!
Line must have come loose.
Really? Here I thought the boat untied itself to go for a jaunt on its own. Damn it. In this fog, we'll never...
There a storm before I arrived?
Let me think. Yeah, 5 days passed.
Wind must have grabbed the sail, tugged the boat off its mooring. Boat drifted into the bushes.
Yeah, Witcher sense, right? Gotta use your Witcher sense, Lambert. Come on now. Don't you know how to be a Witcher? Use your senses and then, you find it. This is a Molly arrow. I could use that to make some potions. I think you should just find the armors in the world too. I don't see why you have to make the armor after finding the diagram. That seems like it's a bit too convoluted. Maybe fight more of them. There you go. Get them, Lambert.
Water hag.
Great. Last thing we need.
These guys have mutagens, so it's a good thing to loot them, I guess. Okay, you go high, I'll go low. I don't know how to even hit.
All right. Cave entrance is just opposite, see it? Gotta sail across the pond, go through the cave, climb Troll's Head, and we're there.
Doesn't seem like such an ordeal now, does it?
No. Still gives me the shivers, though. You know only 2 boys returned from my group?
You were the ones who ran into old Speartip in the caverns, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Jump in the boat.
All right. I'm taking the tiller, though.
Because?
'Cause it's my boat, not up for discussion.
Fine by me, dude. Yeah, I need to look for mutagens more because I need... whatever, sure. I need empowered mutagens, and you can only get it with existing mutagens. See, those green mutagens will come in handy to make even more mutagens, and then I can make a strong mutagen. See, it makes perfect sense. Get in the boat. Okay.
Geralt?
Okay, what? Okay, I was like, why isn't it going? Like an airplane, you gotta sit down first.
Make this boat yourself?
Yeah. Something you don't like about it?
Besides the water up to our ankles? Nothing.
Quit whining. It'll make it across the lake.
Provided we don't smash into something first. Barely see the tip of my nose.
I may not be able to complete all these quests by the end of today's episode. This might be the last quest I have time for.
Curdled milk.
Never took you for a poet.
Oh, but I am one. Want to hear a limerick?
Sure.
Lambert, what a prick.
Not bad.
Fall off a bit. Sails fluttering.
Don't teach your grandma to suck eggs. Right, almost there.
Final Trial is the name of this quest, and it sure does feel like one. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. But I have so much other stuff to do.
Ready for the caverns?
Almost. Before we go inside.
Ugh, drink a dose of cat, I know. Any more words of wisdom, like step softly or you'll wake old Spear Tip?
Sheesh, you're pricklier than Yen.
Ugh, don't fall in love with me. Let's go.
Hear that? Sounds like a kid.
You know this valley's uninhabited except for us. It's gotta be an illusion.
What if it's not?
I don't know, dude. You ready?
Whatever you want to do.
What is this quest called? Final Trial? I'm kind of like... For foglets.
You're probably right. Let's go, straight to the cave.
Finally, something reasonable.
I don't want to kill a bunch of random stuff. Like, I need to take a look at the time, speaking of which. 149, so yeah, I believe this is the only quest I'll have time to finish today. We'll not have time to finish, the Beta Forktail. That will be next episode. And once, I guess, Ugly Baby's over, I'll continue searching for not contracts, hunts. I gotta catch up on treasure hunts and then do a second check on the secondaries. I mean, I think this screen right here just shows everything that's wrong with the game. They're just 2-minute quests. It's a lot like Cyberpunk in that way. Like, they just went hog wild on the content. Like, it needs to be more focused, and it needs to be easier to do quests. They need to scale, so you don't have to worry about stuff like wasting your time on a quest that's not going to give you any experience. That should not even be the case in the game. I don't know why that would even be possible in the game. Final Trial. Use my... Okay, I didn't mean to do that. I'm going to say I could use my protractor.
Nothing here.
I should change it. Torch. Which one of these is better? There's that. I don't know. I assume the torch is better. Whoops. I did not mean to do that. What? The map was confusing me there.
Too damn high.
Not if I give you a boost. Remember? Part of the trials.
A witcher is a lone hunter.
But even a lone hunter can use a helping hand sometimes. Vesemir.
Ready?
Oh, you fat fuck.
1, 2, 3. You're no feather either. Come on, let's go.
Remember why I gotta be the one with the...
Wall looks a little shaky. Ard, maybe?
And the way we need to be quiet. I could do without a warm welcome from old Speartip.
What the heck is that?
Stopping like that.
Relax. I slipped.
We have no choice to it's a fight.
Something tells me he's not gonna like this.
What are we doing here? Like, the task of preparing the phylactery fell to Lambert, who has his great dissatisfaction. He can't even do it by himself. His discontent came as no surprise to me when I learned of it. Lambert was not the most obliging of fellows, and Yennefer, well, let's just say she was not his favorite individual. Nevertheless, Lambert agreed to do the job, and Geralt felt he had no choice but to accompany him. Wow. You didn't even do the job yourself. You suck.
Ah!
What?
Something fell in my eye. Splinter, I think.
Hope it wasn't from a broken mirror. That'd make you even nastier.
Ha ha.
Don't get it.
Hear that?
Mm-hmm. Old Speartip's looking for us already.
I don't even know where the flip I'm going.
Place reeks of mold.
What did you expect? Scent of violets?
Would have been nice.
Just lost the element of surprise.
Couldn't care less. I'm up for the challenge.
What the heck even is this? Or whatever. Is this an ogre? We are over level for this, by the way. We are whopping over 25. Like, we're taking chunks off his health just every attack. It was a Cyclops, it was not an Ogroid. I don't even know what an Ogroid is.
You gonna live?
Probably.
Let's get out of here.
Wait. That's for Voltaire, you whore son.
Who's that? Oh, come on.
Voltaire. Who's that?
Don't remember? Little guy. A scar on his chin right here.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
All we can do now. Never made it out of here. Let's go.
Is this considered Kaer Morhen too? Because I'm kind of worried about that. Like, all the diagrams are here, dude. I wouldn't say all the diagrams, but there's like a decent amount of diagrams that are here. There's like this one. Okay. Okay. Let's see what else. This one. Okay. I think those are it for here for now, right? Am I over leveled on any of those quests? Wolf School definitely. Pat and Griffin we should already have. And then the Bear and Bear School upgrade. Bear School upgrade, yep. Which are in Skellige, respectively. All the Kaer Morhens. We only need the Wolf one and Forgotten Wolf. This one doesn't even have a level attached to it, which is interesting. I guess we're not going to worry about that right now, because we are in the middle of the woods. By woods, I mean cave. Okay, we're on this quest, because there can't be enough quests.
Good to be back above ground.
Mm-hmm. Still trouble ahead.
You mean the trolls? They're in for trouble, not us.
We ought to be careful. This is their turf.
Couple of trolls got you soiling your knickers?
Was bold and brash once, like you. Then I took a pitchfork in the gut. Peasant kid, not a troll. I almost died. Hard way to learn, but I did. Come on.
Seriously, girl? You'd let a little snot-nosed kid stab you in the stomach with a pitchfork, dude?
Ha! See him shit and run soon as he saw us?
I think I need to put this away, too.
Never known a troll to do that.
Probably because there's two of you. Circle of Elements. Crap.
Witches is to walk no more. Stops. East Mountain. Trolley Mountain. Troll Mountain. Huh? Oh. Hi! This Troll Mountain.
You gotta pay the troll toll, is that what
You
you're saying?
talk to these idiots.
Stay calm. We just want to get to the circle.
Witches is thing one say, thing two do, thing three do, sometime.
Enough! Out of my way, dimwits, or I'll grind you to gravel. Understand?
Mm-hmm. They understood all right. Congrats.
Run for the cave! Before they stone us to death!
Alright, this is good. Seek shelter. Give me shelter in the cave. Okay. I think you're supposed to blast this. We got to pay the troll toll.
We walk throws. Yous goes no far more. Witches is understand it?
We understand it, but we still gotta get to the Circle of Elements.
Listen, but we trolls come no to Witches castle. Rocks lots there. Pretty rock.
Enjoying this little chat? Cause it's not getting us anywhere.
Look, you guys can have the mountain, man. We're just gonna go to the circle, alright?
I'm talking. Fact is, you know as much about negotiating as they do about grammar. We're not here to hurt you. We don't want to touch your rocks. Just let us pass.
Troll rock throw. Witches strike no back. Just talky. Witcher, good? Only you. Witches is monster kills. Trolls monsters. Yes, true is. No face make. We do go this. Use sharp back clubs leave here. Use pass. No agrees? We smash.
I think we're gonna have to kill him. Right? Apparently we missed some treasure chests. Not sure how much I care about that. We missed a place of power too. I don't know how we missed that. I think you guys are gonna have to die.
No way. Witcher without his sword? It'd be like losing an arm.
Better arm loose than head.
Yeah, you guys are dead. You're level 17 too. You're freaking done. You're already dead. Yeah, there you can. Walking. Yeah, Lambert, you could help or something. I think I have to backtrack now to get
Geralt?
the place of power. Where was it? I think I see it.
Place of power.
Freaking
Draw from it.
fork. Yeah, fork. Lambert, you were a horrible adventure companion. How did you let me miss that? Those are extremely good to find too, because I would argue they're even more important than the treasure chest because you can build your character with that. Treasure chest, it's like, do I really want to backtrack just to find that? Like, do I really? I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm already at 2-hour mark. I guess. How far away is that cave from here? Again, Lambert. Drop the proverbial ball. Where are those freaking treasure chests? Dude, I'm not trying to spend 20 minutes in here. Here's one. Diagrams. So yeah, it was a good thing we came back here. Superior moon dust. I don't know if that's helpful or not. More stuff. And it said something about a chamber too. Don't know what to think about that. Please. Cotton. I hope this is it. Because again, I'm supposed to be on a mission. Literally on a mission right now, so... Ice and armor. I think this was it. I'm going to say this was it, because I do not want to go chasing pirates around. Okay, Lambert's following me. That's a good sign, I guess. I mean, really, I don't need a trip, right? Not like I don't have time. Definitely have time to play this game. See the world and get all the diagrams. Get all the treasures. Not miss a single doggone thing if I could help it. And really, I just want to be able to build every armor. Have a fully fleshed out character. Which is going to require me to get those character points I talked about in yesterday's episode. What is over here? Vitality. Survival instinct. Maybe some of these we should be using for actives. I don't know. You gotta get refresh, issue, synergy, and I believe exploding shield and active shield. I believe those are the only ones we're missing actually. How many points would that take? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 8, 9, 10 plus 5. 15 points. So level 40 approximately will have a fully built character. In our guide. Of course, there is other stuff in the DLCs. That's the other big question I have not found an answer for. When would I like to do the DLCs? I think I'm going to try to do it as close to the actual levels as I can. So if I could try to do it at level 32 and 34 respectively,
A few steps more.
that would be ideal.
There.
Ooh, that's some serious panting. Out of breath, out of shape.
Lambert probably could have
Well,
done this without my help,
we
right?
made it.
This was a joke.
No denying that. Damn. Beautiful view.
I've been playing Halo 3 ODST, and it's something I'm noticing is it's a little bit more atmospheric than Halo 3 was. Like, it's kind of got that, like, Resident Evil vibe of just, like, environment. Environment and atmosphere, and those are two, like, sometimes very hard to reach concepts in gaming. Because you can have action, or you can have what I would call like nuance.
We can soak it in later.
Of course, duty before pleasure.
Remember how this circle works? Been a while since I activated my medallion here.
It's fine, old man. No need to make excuses. Light the torches and place the phylactery on the altar. I'll handle the rest.
Why did I give the phylactery just for her to give it back to me too?
How
Like,
did
what?
it go? Water, then earth, then air?
No, water, earth, then water again. Earth, water, air, okay? The torches... Oh, okay. I was like, what? They're already lit. In his bag. Oh, I think I needed that.
Geralt?
Hey, are you gonna help or just stand there?
Alright, phylactery's in place.
Then all we gotta do is wait. The container will absorb the power of the elements, while we catch a breather. So, how'd you deal with the trolls when you passed the trial of the medallion?
Let me think. Oh yeah, used Axii, but I only had to get past one troll. Other two were busy.
Yeah, useful sign, Axii. Saved my life a short while ago.
Yeah, Axii's useful. And dangerous.
What makes you say that?
It tempts you to overuse it. Force a merchant to reduce his price, make an arrogant noble drink from the gutter. Teach someone to show you respect. Can become hard to resist.
I don't. Life's too short.
Tell me, you always been such a cynical bastard?
No. I was adorable before Vesemir brought me to Kaer Morhen.
We all went through it.
That's just it. Not everyone made it. Lots of boys died here. Boys taken against their will.
It was our destiny.
Destiny? Let me tell you about
I
destiny.
don't really understand much about Kaer
My
Morhen
dad was a
backstory.
drunk. He'd knock a few back, then beat me and Mom bloody. We prayed for his death every night. One day our prayers were almost answered. Dad lost his way coming home from the tavern, walked smack into a nest of neckers. But some witcher saved him. Know what he wanted in return?
For you to be Witcher. And
Give me the
Witcher
first
is not all
thing you
bad.
see when you get home. My life. For the life of that prick? I say fuck that kind of destiny.
Seriously, dude. Witchers are kind of like heroes in a way. Like, you guys run around killing monsters to save people from being eaten. Like, I'd say that's pretty dang noble. Like, it's a pretty noble cause. You're not, like, highway robbers or anything. Like, you're out to do good.
Know what? Let's get out of here.
Don't like what you're hearing, huh? Witchers shouldn't talk like that. Know what else you won't like? After the trial of the medallion, I rode straight home to thank my daddy for everything. Want to hear what I did to him?
Lambert, please.
Thought we were opening up, having an honest talk. But fine, let's continue pretending everything's just peachy. The road beckons, my good man. Our companions await.
I don't need to hear about how you murdered your old man, okay? Like, I really hate Lambert's character. He's so freaking annoying. First you were, like, tripped on your revenge plot that we had to be involved in. Now you need us to tag along with you because you couldn't be relied on to fill up the phylactery on your own because you're that incompetent. And now you want to unload on us all of your mommy and daddy emotional baggage drama and brag about how you killed your old man in brutal cold blood. Dude, Lambert is straight garbage. I can't believe he actually became a Witcher. Like, really? Yeah, back to the fortress.
Right. Let's get back.
After you, sir.
How the heck did he become a Witcher? That's what I want to know. Kind of brings the entire name Witcher down, doesn't it? It just drags the whole thing down. Eskel's tracks, and then it automatically put us on the...
Must be Eskel's prince. No one else has left the keep recently.
Forktail foot quest. I think I'm going to save it for next time. Beta Forktail, yeah. And... yeah. Again, we're already level 25. I think I'm going to try to finish this quest out. And then I will try to prioritize hunts, contracts, and then side quests in that order. I'll just like do everything that's like below level 25 first. Try to get to it before I hit 26. You can see like we already have a bunch of these quests like grouping up. Like Heart of the Woods is below level. Here Comes the Grooms below level. Lord of the Wood is at level. Yeah. Creature from Oxenford is above level. Just nice to see. And again, I just wish quests did not have levels ascribed to them. Like these quests. Heroes Pursuits. Because you can essentially do these anytime and still get experience from it, right? Which is how quests should be. Like, I feel like I shouldn't be penalized from playing the game the way it's meant to be played. Because what happens is I get experience, and then I keep going up and level up and up and up, and then it gets to the point where the quests don't offer as much experience because I'm over-leveled now. Considered over-leveled. So, yeah. Get blacksmith's tools from Unvik. What's Unvik? I don't know. I don't know what the point of that is, to, like... Really, the only armor I need are the Witcher armors. Dude, I don't really need any other armors. The only weapons I need are... the, I only need Witcher weapons and armor. That's another thing that's kind of getting out of control. Like, I need to look and get... This is what I was trying to do in today's episode. Griffin school gear, cat school gear, and the wolf school gears. Everything that's at or below level 25. And the bear school gear is another one. Bear school, yeah, big time. Anything that is above level, I'm not even going to worry about right now. And I'll try to get to the DLC at level 32 for Hearts of Stone and 34 for Blood and Wine, respectively. If I don't get to it until like level 33 or 35, that's fine. Totally fine. I just don't want to do it before that level, essentially. That's how I'll treat all the quests. Like, I'll try to avoid doing quests that are above level, and I'll try to focus instead on doing quests that are at or below level. And then I think I'm only going to make the bear sets. I'll try to just keep using the Forgotten Wolf set and the bear set. And I'll just keep upgrading them until they, as closely as possible, match my current level. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I'm going to go ahead and call it here. we didn't really get very far on the diagrams, but what can I say? That's because we got sidetracked with the main quest. It was in Velen 2 and tried to get there. Okay, third time's the charm apparently with this camera. I don't know, guys, with HP. Because this machine is like hit and miss. It is a lower priced, one of the lower priced laptops on Amazon when I bought it, because the two laptops that I bought previously were pricey as heck. I think they were both like at least $1,000. I was like, man, I want a machine that is budget friendly and performance centric, like that's going to be able to perform. And this machine does. Like, I haven't had many performance issues with it. I played through every Resident Evil on this machine. I'm playing through Witcher now. I played through Sekiro, Cyberpunk. Like, this machine has been able to handle them all. So no complaints there. My only complaints really are with the camera, just not very stable. And sometimes I have issues with the microphone as well, although luckily not today. Really, the camera and microphone should always be working the way it's working right now, right? There should be no hiccups. There should be no issues. And the crashes with New Vegas, I don't blame on HP at all. I don't blame Victus at all. I blame the developers 100%. 100% I blame them. Because it's a widespread issue. You could easily read about the problem online. If it was specific to this machine, I would say, it's HP, but I don't think it is on that case, on that front. I think I would be buying HP again. If anything were to happen to this machine, like if it were to give out like a week from now, I think I would go to Acer. They haven't tried them yet, and they're also budget and power focused, which is how I am as a content creator, as a media presence. If I ever luck up and get a bigger audience, I can consider a higher caliber machine, 4090, something like that. Just going to be a beast of a machine. But I mean, this laptop has basically been able to handle everything that I've been able to throw at it. And yeah, I have several other games that are on the docket, that are on the roster. Here on the show, Red Dead Redemption 2, Control. Just a few games that I'm anticipating, looking forward to trying here on the channel. I might try Elden Ring DLC. Need to wait and see if it's going to be worth it at the price of $40. It's almost the price of a full game, and so I'm going to expect basically at least 100 hours of content. I know it's a pretty high and steep expectation, but Elden Ring set the bar that high, right? Like if the value is not at least there, I don't think I'm even going to buy it. I'm getting to the point where I don't want to spend more than $20 for a game. A few of the latest AAA titles like Tekken 8 are like $70 on release. $70. Which is the most I think has ever been charged for a game. I remember when games were $50 brand spanking new. You could see the trend of inflation just driving the cost skyward. To the point where you're going to be paying $100 pretty soon for a game. Paper Mario, A Thousand Year Door. Basically like what, a 20-year-old game. It came out on GameCube. They remade the game. I should say they re-released the game because it's not truly a remake, right? Basically, they re-released the same exact game on the Switch, which is something Nintendo's been doing. And I believe they're charging $60 for the re-release. I just don't know. Am I going to be... Yeah, $60. Am I going to be playing Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door? No. I've already played it before, 1. And 2, I don't have an agreement with Nintendo. They've not given me a copy of the game. I don't want to be copyright struck by Nintendo playing their game on the channel. And as long as that's the case, I'm not going to be playing it. I've already experienced it. I really enjoyed it back when I played it. I don't really need to do it again. And that's my attitude with a lot of games that I've already played. You know, I was going to give New Vegas another shot because I played through the game on the Xbox 360 from what I recall, and I played through the game 100%. I completed it at least, and I played through under NCR. And so there is replayability in the sense that you can play through a second time as Legion, and you have a different story to follow, basically. And that plan was foiled by the game's horrible and horrific technical problems. I would have gladly replayed that game. But it doesn't run on PC for some weird reason. So yeah. Be back with more Witcher 3 tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Donation, Venmo Stormer Show. Thanks for watching. Have a nice night. I've been your host, Stormer Show.